Hi guys, welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we are going to be looking into what do they want you to know, whoever it is on your mind, what it is that they want you to know at this moment in time. And so for that, I've got two piles for you. The first pile is this blue color camel. Hold on. It's not blue color camel, it's a it's a camel with a blue decorative kind of cover for its hump, and it's a little bit white. All right, so this is your first one. Hold on, let me show it to you. So cute, right? Yeah, so this is pile number one for you. Okay, hold on. And this is a pile number two for you. So this is a kind of a cream colored camel with red cover on its back. All right, so this is how it is. This is if it's looking straight at you, and tuk, tuk, tuk. And yeah, so these are the two piles that I have for you today. So pile number one, pile number two. I'm gonna give you a few seconds for you to see which pile or piles you feel called to see. But I do want to say, you know, if one message in one pile does not resonate, then feel free to check the other pile out. If both piles don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you today. But I hope that at least one of the piles does resonate with you, all right? And I do want to say, be careful of scammers, especially in this tarot industry. There seems to be quite a few. I'm never going to be reaching out to you to ask you to follow me or to ask you to subscribe or even just ask you for a private reading. No, I would never do that. So just please be careful. My private readings are open, and the details are in the description box below if you'd like to check it out, all right? So what we're going to do is we are going to align our energies together. So let's take some deep breaths, all right? So breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Everything is always working out for you, all right? So let's, I'm gonna give you a few seconds before I begin. Pile one, for those of you who chose the white camel with the blue cover on its back. All right, I'm gonna put the camel here, and we are going to look into what does your person want you to know at this point in time. Can be anyone. We are just going to keep it, you know, just whatever wants to come through. So what does pile one's person want them to know at this point in time? What does pile one's person want them to know at this point in time? Anything and everything. Let's go. What does pile one's person want them to know at this point in time? Okay, that's a lot, but we are going to take it. Pile one, we are going to take it. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Three of Wands, we have the Sun, we have the Six of Wands, we have the Eight of Wands, and we have the King of Wands. All right, really nice energy, pile number one. But before that, I feel like getting into some message cards, so we are also going to get those out. No, I didn't ask the question, so I'm not going to take that. But what does pile one's person want to say to pile one, or just want them to know? Anything and everything that wants to come through. Let's take it. I think the exact same ones came out, right? I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure there was a yellow one that came out. All right, and it was followed by blue. I'm probably going to look back on the video, but I think it was, but we've got these two. All right, so let's take a look at what's happening, pile number one, and what does your person want you to know. So the way that I see it, pile number one, this person knows that you are waiting for something. You are waiting for them to either come back, you are waiting for this connection to come alive again, you are maybe waiting for this connection, there to be life in this connection. Whatever it is at this moment in time, it looks like you are expecting something from this person. It could be that you are expecting a message and this person wants you to know that it is coming. The message that they have that you are looking for, whatever that message may be, this person is telling you and wants you to know that they are getting ready to gain the courage to send you that message, whether it's a text message, whether it is an email. I'm also getting email. I don't know why that is, but text message or email or even a call. There is some sort of communication that this person is feeling like doing towards you, like they want to come forward, but at the moment they feel a little bit trapped. But they want you to know that they know you are expecting something from them, and they know they have to deliver it to you. That's one message that I'm getting very strongly. This person could be working on their finances right now. They could be wishing that they were more stable within themselves. The way that I see it is this person at this moment in time does see that they are going to be victorious in getting stability for their life with respect to their finances or their career. I'm getting very heavy finances and career. They are expecting some sort of victory, and only after they gain victory in the external situation, I think it's got something to do with their finances, once they have that victory or at least gain some stability in that, they are going to come towards you with very, very fast communication. This person feels very, very passionately for you, pile number one. The way that I see it is this person has their eye on you, but at the same time, they know now's not the right time to come towards you. They want a new, fresh start between the two of you. They want that lighthearted energy again. I'm getting the word again. So maybe this is a connection that was there in the first place, and then something must have, gone wrong. Or maybe you guys are just taking a break from each other. Maybe there's a lull in the connection. Or it could just be that maybe both of you have gone your own ways for a period of time. I'm getting different equations for this connection. It could be friendship, it could be a familial connection, it could be a love connection as well. I'm not getting that it is only love. It can be any kind of connection, whoever the person is on your mind. When, the first time I said you are waiting for something, the first person that came to your mind when I said that, that's the person. I'm not getting, not necessarily it has to be a love connection. That's something that I'm getting through. But this person, they know that you are expecting something from them. And at the same time, they want to give it to you. Like there's a deep desire within them to give it to you, to make sure that your wishes are fulfilled. And they want there to be that natural joy that is that has been there before between the two of you. But at the same time, in this moment of time, this person is a little bit trapped. And they are working towards stability, and they're confident that they are going to gain that stability. So pile number one, what does your person want you to know? Whatever you have been expecting from this person, it is coming. They know, and they are going to give you that clarity, that communication that you are expecting from this person. It is coming in. This person has their eye on you. I feel like saying that again and again. This person has their eye on you. They've not forgotten about you. If that's something, pile one, you were asking, no, this person has not forgotten about you. It's just at this moment in time, they don't feel good enough to come towards you. But they are getting into that energy. I do see that. I do feel it as well. I'm going to get you more cards to see if there's anything more that wants to come through. Is there anything else that pile number one's person wants to tell pile one, or if there's just any message out there that pile number one needs to know at this point in time? I'm going to keep it very open-ended, so whatever wants to come through in the cards, we are going to take it, all right, pile one? So anything and everything that pile one needs to know at this moment in time. Let's go. Okay, I feel like going one more time. Yep. And then one more time. I don't know why, but I feel like going one more time. So that is what we're going. Yep, okay. Alrighty. Let's see, what is it that you need to know at this point in time? Pile number one. Okay, I feel like putting these like this. We have the Three of Wands again. There's a little bit of waiting, Pile number 1, there is 4 of Wands, all right? There is the Chariot, there is 4 of Cups, there is 8 of Wands, there is the Knight of Wands, and there is the 5 of Coins. So pile number 1, the way that I'm getting it is, if there's been a little bit of sadness within you about this situation, about where this person is at, maybe whatever you've been expecting has been taking some time to come towards you. I can feel that energy, pile number 1. I can feel that it has made you a little bit sad. Maybe this person did not give you the clarity that you were looking for, and that's why you feel out in the cold at this point in time. I'm feeling that this is the current energy. I was called to put it in the center, and I feel this is the energy of your connection right now. So if you think that you are the only person who's been left out in the cold, pile 1, I feel like telling you that this person also feels left out in the cold. They also feel sad for what they are putting you through, because they know you are expecting something from them, but at the same time they feel trapped. So they too are sad, pile number 1, if that is something that you were wondering, whether it's just you. No, I'm feeling that that is the energy of the connection right now. Both of you are feeling very out in the cold at this point in time. We got the 3 of Wands, so there is a little bit of waiting. In this, I felt that it was more this person, you know, knowing that you are expecting something. But in this case, in this 3 of Wands, the way that I'm getting it is there's going to be a little bit of weight on your end, pile number 1, for this communication to come through, or for this person to step up, to stop feeling trapped and to feel stability within themselves. But the minute that they do, pile number 1, there is going to be very fast moving energy towards you. And we've got the 8, I didn't notice this. We got the 8 of Wands again, pile 1. We got it again. So we have the 3 of Wands repeated. We have the 8 of Wands repeated. There's mirroring energy going on between the two of you. I mean, it's maybe this person really wants to tell you that, pile number 1. Maybe this person wants to tell you that whatever it is that you're expecting, there's going to be a slight delay to it, but it is coming, and it's going to be very, very fiery, and it is going to be exactly what you expected. That is one thing that I'm getting heavily on this side of the energy. Pile 1, are you expecting them to be with you? Is that the communication that you are looking for? Because I'm being called to see the alignment there. And we have the Knight of Wands. This person wants to rush towards you. There's a lot of similarities between these two sections, which is kind of, I'm very shocked. I mean, I wouldn't say shocked, but I'm just like shook, I guess. Yeah, that's the word that's coming in my mind. Like, we have the King of Wands, we have the Knight of Wands. So this person does want to come through. Like, they have their eye on you. They want to come towards you. They are very, very sure that they want to come towards you. But at the moment, they recognize they are not in good energy. You also are not in good energy. And basically, they need to figure out their energy first. They need to come to a point where they're feeling stable within themselves. But if all things were okay, this person would have come rushing towards you. That's the message I'm getting. This person may think that they were, how do I say this? Give me a second, pile 1, I gotta say this right. This person feels that maybe you think that they were being selfish in walking away. And maybe they were being selfish, pile 1. Maybe they were being selfish. But what this person wants me to tell you, like what they want you to know, is that if things had continued the way that they did, then it would have been a very, very dissatisfying energy between the two of you. They feel either way, they would have kind of influenced their negative energy to you, and they would have rather protected you from that, and that's why they walked away. Or that's why they are protecting their energy at this moment in time. So either way, the energy of the connection was going to be 5 of Coins, like both of you would have felt trapped together, but this person feels that they wanted to protect you from their energy, so they would rather stay away And they know that you are sad. Pile number one, I'm getting very clearly that this person knows that you are sad. But at the same time, what's bringing them a little bit of comfort is that they did this to protect you. It's because they care about you. The way that I'm getting, the message that I'm getting is they would rather you be sad about the disconnect than be sad with them and feel trapped with them. That's the message that's coming through for me. But this person wants to move forward. Pile number one, I cannot stress that enough. We've got the Chariot. We've got two cards that are repeating. We've got the Four of Wands as well. This person wants stability between the two of you. They want you both to be in the energy that was once there before. And if everything was okay, this person would have come rushing towards you. But the message that I'm getting, pile number one, is whatever you expect from this person, like whatever you are expecting in this moment of time from this person, yeah, they're going to live up to it. All right, they are going to live up to it. And frankly, it's going to be more than what you expect as well. Because we've got the Eight of Wands, we've got fire coming along with that as well. And just so much colorful energy. I'm being called to remember the Ten of Cups with that imagery over here. Yeah, this person wants to come in, but at the moment, what they want you to know is that they know you are expecting something from them. But it's going to take them a little bit of time. But when they do, when they feel stability among themselves and when they stop feeling trapped, the energy of the connection is going to change. They are going to come forward towards you. But it's going to take a little bit of time, pile one. It's going to take a little bit of time. But this person hopes that you can find a little bit of comfort in this moment of time, that they know what exactly you are looking for, they know what you need, and they're going to do their best to make sure they exceed your expectations, and they come forward when they're ready. When they're ready, they come forward with an energy that is more than what you are expecting. All right? I'm going to get one piece of advice for you, my dear pile one. All right? But this is the energy. This is what your person wants you to know. Do you have any advice for pile number one at this moment in time? Please. Any advice? I feel like taking this one, all right? Oh. So the way that I see it, this is Sophia. Sophia, divine plan, wisdom, intelligence within, destiny. So when I get this particular card, the way that I personally read it is this is part of a divine plan. If it is to do with the separation, if it is to do with the disconnect, it's usually part of the process to get into union. And we have the Four of Wands here as well. We've got the Chariot, we've got the Four of Wands. I think this person really has to sort out their stability, their finances, their career before coming towards you. I'm not getting anything else, but you can let me know if it resonates for you in the comment section below. But for me, very heavily, at least for a majority of you, it is going to be their finances and their career. So the way that I see it, pile number one, trust your inner guidance at this moment in time. You know, your intuition knows exactly what it is. You know when this person is going to come in. You know the intelligence within you is right. Your intuition is always right. It will never lead you astray. You just have to trust. And I think you too know, pile number one, that this is going to take a little bit of time. And it's on you, pile one, whether you want to wait for this person or whether you want to move on with your life. Whatever it is, it's on you. The choice is on you. But what this person wants you to know is that they have to sort things out first before they come to you. But that does not mean they don't want to come towards you. There's a lot of passion towards you. They want to come towards you. And they're going to do their best to find that stability within themselves, to make sure that they free themselves from whatever is holding them back, and they are going to do their best to exceed their expectations, because very simply put, they want it. They want to be with you in whatever context your connection is, but they want that stability within you. And so the way that I see this card, Sophia especially, is it's part of the plan, one, and number two, trust your inner guidance. I'm not getting any timeline right now. So trust your inner intuition. Like, trust your intuition. Your intuition knows the answer, all right? Pile number one. This is where I will leave you today, all right? This is what your person wants you to know. I really hope that this reading brought you a little bit of comfort as well as clarity for your connection, for your situation. And yeah, it's not for a lack of effort. Pile number one, that's what I'm getting. It's not for a lack of effort. This person is going through certain things at this moment in time, and it's going to take some time for them to find that stability within themselves. Because the way that I see it, pile number one, this person doesn't want you to get influenced by the energy that they're in, which I think is sweet, pile number one. I think it's sweet, all right? So it's just about, letting what has to happen in their life, and you focus on yours, you trust your intuition, you go about your life. It's okay to expect from this person because they already know that you are expecting something, right? So it's okay to expect. That's something that I'm getting through right now. But at the same time, don't forget that you have your own life to lead as well, right? So don't pause for this person. Just keep going on with your life. And when the time is right, because it's part of destiny, right? When the time is right, this person is going to come back and they're going to do their best to exceed your expectations, which again, I think is very, very sweet energy. Pile number one, all right? So thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. And private readings are open if you'd like to check it out. But if this is where you leave me, I would like to say thank you so much for all the love and support that you have for my channel, whether it's with the likes, whether it's with the shares, the comments. I read all of them, and I'm just so overwhelmed with the amount of love that you have shown me. And, this is just my tiny way of helping you gain some comfort and clarity on your situation, and I feel honored and blessed to be able to help do a little bit towards that and to be able to tap into the energies. So I just wanted to say that I'm really grateful. All right, pile one, thank you so much. I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hi, pile two. For those of you who chose this cream colored camel with the red cover, yeah, I'm just gonna show. It's so pretty, right? Okay, I'm gonna keep it over here. And then this is gonna be your reading, all right? What does pile two's person want pile two to know? Anything and everything that wants to come through, we are going to look into it, all right? So what does pile two's person want pile two to know? What does pile two's person want pile two to know? Anything and everything that wants to come through, please. What does pile two's person want pile two to know? Feeling a little bit of a hit in my chest. I don't know why. My heart skipped a beat. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm gonna take that, but I need more. What does pile two's person want pile two to know? That's way too many. I'm gonna I don't know, I'm so confused. Wait, hold on, let me take a deep breath. I'll take it. Oh my gosh, it's a lot, but you know what? I'll take it. Okay, so 6 of Swords, 5 of Coins, Judgment, 2 of Cups, oh beautiful, the Tower, Knight of Cups, the Chariot, 10 of Coins, Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups. All right. All right, pile number one, give me 1 second. I want to get you a few message cards as well. Oops, hold on. Okay, this card just wanted to come out. Okay, yeah. I am going to take that as well. Okay, pile 2. We've got quite a bit to go through today. All right, but it's okay. It's okay. I guess they wanted to come out, and like I said, I felt a bit of a, like my heart skipped a beat. I don't know why, but we'll get into the reading. Anything that pile 2's person wants to let pile 2 know, please let me know. Okay. Okay. One more, please. Okay. Okay, I think this is why I got the hit. I really felt it. Okay. So, pile number 2. Shall we get into your reading? This is definitely a romantic connection. Right off the bat, I will tell you this, all right? This is definitely somebody who has very, very deep feelings for you. They may feel that you are their counterpart. There's very sweet, sweet love between the two of you. This person, pile number 2, there's a lot of heavy energy in this person at this moment in time. They've been through a tower moment of sorts. The tower moment has already happened. That's something that I'm seeing. Did this person walk away from you, pile 2? This person walked away from you. Maybe they might have even decided that this connection was too much for them to handle, and maybe they decided they wanted to move towards calmer waters. But something that I'm getting, and what this person wants you to know, pile 2, is that today, after the tower moment, they realize that being in the storm with you is infinitely better than being in calm waters. I don't know where this person has come up with that analogy, but that is something that I'm getting. Like, this person would rather be in the depths of chaos and confusion and storm as long as they are with you, rather than being in calm waters without you. Yeah, I think that's a much better and clearer way to put it, because the first time I said it, I was like, okay, wait. I also didn't understand what this person was trying to say, but now I do. Okay, I think that was that was me trying to figure out what exactly was their message. But the way that I see it is this person now wants to come back in. Pile 2, it's very clear energy that this person wants to come back. They want to fight for this connection. They want to show you exactly how they feel, and they have very, very deep feelings. I don't know what's happened with this person, but the tower moment caused a lot of their inner belief systems to break down. Maybe, I'm getting, this could be one scenario for a few of you, that this person probably thought that love connections were just painful, or they did not really serve them. They didn't truly understand the depth and value that a love connection can add to one person's life. And so maybe when they were with you, they took you a little bit for granted. Maybe things were starting to get a little bit serious between the two of you, and this person's like, nope, I'm out. You know, their trauma responses, they're like triggered. They just decided to leave. It could even just have been, the way that I'm seeing it, pile 1, I don't know why I said pile 1, but this could be a continuation of pile 1, by the way. So if you were called to pile 1, I would recommend going and checking that out, because I did get the Chariot in that, and we did get the 5 of Coins in that as well. So there might be it feels to me at this point in time, pile number 2, is that this is a continuation of pile 1. This is a lot deeper, like a lot more has happened compared to pile 1. And pile 1, I was getting different scenarios. Like, it wasn't necessarily a love connection, but I feel the love connection part of pile number 1, this is a deeper evolution of what has happened between the two of you in pile number 2. So I think that pile number 2 is a continuation of pile 1. At least there are more stronger emotions that this person is feeling, and they feel like they want you to know these deeper emotions in pile number 2. That's something that I'm getting very, very heavily. The Tower moment has definitely happened with this person, where they've had to break down their belief systems about love connections. The one thing that I'm getting, pile number 2, is that maybe both of you were, how do I put this? So, you know how when you step into a connection, both of you are learning about each other, right? They have their own upbringing, they have their own belief systems. You, on the other hand, you also have your own upbringing. You also have your own belief systems, thoughts, feelings, the way that you approach things, the way that this person approaches things. So there usually is a period of time where both of you are learning how to come together, and that not necessarily is a very neat process. Part of being in a connection is that both of you feel safe enough to be triggered by each other, and then you work through those triggers together because you feel safe with one another, and then you move forward. That is the point of connections in our lives, right? Especially the ones that are a little bit more spiritual. And so I think during that phase, pile number 2, when both of you were, getting triggered by one another, but at the same time, it was healthy triggering, so that both of you can work together to get, to kind of come together, to kind of merge as one. I think this person perceived it as toxic. I think this person perceived it, not that it was, pile number 2, I want to clarify that, but this person may have felt too triggered by it, an over trigger by it, and maybe they thought that it wasn't healthy, or maybe they just weren't comfortable to work through it, and maybe that's why this person decided to leave what they thought was confusion and constantly being triggered, to calm, in their perception, pile number 2, to calmer waters. But once they got out of it, pile number 2, once they got out of your connection, that's when the Tower moment happened, and they realized, oh no, what have I done? Calmer waters, it's not what I thought it was. Just because I shut my heart out from love doesn't mean that things are okay, right? I should have given this a good chance, and I didn't. And now this person has moved on, and it's possible that quite some time has passed to pile 2. But the way that I see it is, you've gone off on your own. You've kind of gained stability on your own. So the more you've gained stability in your life, you've kind of channeled all of that pain, all of that heartbreak within yourself, the more you got out of this connection, the connection's pain and heartbreak, the more this person went in the other way, where they started getting deeper into the depth of the connection. So it's kind of you both went the opposite direction, but it is related to the overall energy of the connection. It took you reaching to a stable energy for this person to realize that they actually want to go in the depths with you, to realize that what you both were facing, the kind of I wouldn't even say problems, pile 2. Problems seem like a very big word for me to describe what you two were going through. It's just understanding each other, understanding that both of you are different people. You come from different backgrounds. You have different upbringings. You have different traumas also, right? At the same time that you both are working towards, and so on and so forth. So just even finding that merger between the two of you was triggering for this person, and they realized that it wasn't that they had a problem with the connection. The problem was within themselves for getting triggered by just even the process of merging with someone, and they realized that it was unhealthy on their end to have had that thought process. So what seemed calm for them was actually them just shutting their heart out, and they've come to realize that it is very unfulfilling, and it didn't lead them anywhere. It doesn't make sense today. What they did is something that I'm getting. And this person is looking at you from the outside. You have gained a lot of stability in your life, pal 2. And I have immense respect for you, like kudos for you. You've really taken the time to dig in and get inside you. And just even if this connection was not giving you that new beginning, you created a new beginning for yourself. This person misses you. Yes, you mean a lot to them. And yes, they see you as everything today. And so if that's something that, you wanted a confirmation, then it is there. There are deep feelings, pile number 2. This person wants to work on things today. I don't know where you are at. I really don't know if this is something that you want anymore. I can see you being very, very stable in your life. But this is what this person wants you to know, pal 2, that they have very, very deep feelings for you, that they are sorry that they left you out in the cold. That they thought things would be better once they left the connection, but it was not. Actually, they would rather be in the storm with you rather than calmer waters without you. That is the Tower moment that's happened in their life. They want to move towards you, pal 2. They want to move towards you because all said and done, being with you, even if there is chaos, even if it's going to take both of you time to kind of merge your energies together, this person understands that it is the ultimate truth, that they want that. They want it for themselves because they see you as the sun. You are a bright light in their life. And without you, things had just gone so dark, so cold. We have the 2 of Cups, which is just very sweet, pure love between two people. Innocent, sweet, pure love. The way that I see it is this person has their cup, this person also has their cup, and together you have 2 of Cups. So it's like 2 equal people coming together, 2 people with equal abundance, equal feelings for one another, coming together and coming into union. That's something that I see personally in the 2 of Cups. And this person sees that in you. They want to be that other Ace of Cups. Like they want their Ace of Cups and they want your Ace of Cups to come together. They want to move forward towards you. But at this moment in time, I don't know if they would. They just want you to know that they realized they made a mistake. One thing that's coming very heavy is then they made a mistake. I made a mistake. That's something that I'm getting. They've taken a lot of time to think about this. So I think that a lot of time has passed. Pile number 2, I really think a lot of time has passed between the 2 of you. And today, I feel like saying today, they know how much they feel for you. Today, they realized what they lost. So I think time has passed. Let's get you some more cards. All right, pile number 2. We'll see what else wants to come through. Anything that you need to know at this point in time. Anything that my dear pile 2 needs to know at this point in time, please. Okay, one more. Yeah, I am not surprised. We have the 5 of Pentacles again, by the way. Yeah, this person, like I said, there's very deep, like heavy energy from this person. I got the hit, when I was shuffling, it's deep. Like there is a lot of pain on both ends that has happened. And there may have been some words exchanged between the 2 of you as well. There might have been a verbal fight between the 2 of you. And right now they see you as someone who's very, I guess you might be, pal 2, let me know in the comments if it resonates, but you might be in the energy where you might not be very willing to take them back. You might not be very receptive to their energy today. Maybe I guess it could be maybe because of what you went through, maybe because of how much time that has passed, how hard it was for you to create this new beginning for yourself, Today you are very much into your life. You've got a very beautiful and fulfilling life, and everything, like you're feeling very happy and content in your life right now. So either, pal 2, it could be that this person feels you may not be willing to take them in, or you genuinely, this could be your energy as well, pal 2, that you're not really in the energy to receive them. I can't make that out from the cards because it's coming both ways. But I am getting very clear that there was some sort of a verbal fight between the two of you. Words, harsh words could have been exchanged, and both of you were left feeling very, very bitter, very, very unhappy about the situation. There was a lot of heartbreak on both ends. This is definitely a love reading. I can't see it any other way. And yeah, both of you were left out in the cold. It's not just this person. I want to clarify the King of Swords, all right? Because like I said, I'm getting two different versions of it, but I'm not sure. Can you please clarify the King of Swords for me? That's way too many. I will take this. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. All right, so this could have been their energy when things were kind of separating out between the two of you. It could have been their energy, like they were in their logical headspace. They didn't want to hear any explanation. I'm also hearing pal number 2, and it absolutely breaks my heart to say this, but you might have spent quite a bit of time convincing this person to consider the love that you have for them. And that is the heartbreak that I'm sensing on your end. And it took you a lot of time, pile 2. It took you a lot of time to refocus that energy to yourself, to build that stability within yourself, to find contentment in your life. So the energy that I'm getting is this was the past energy of this person when the connection broke. Today they are in the Knight of Pentacles energy, where they want to offer you a stable new beginning. They want to come forward. Today they are feeling stable in themselves to come forward to you because they know the amount of emotions and you know, feelings that they have for you, that they've come to realize that a life with you is infinitely better. Even if there are waves in that life, it is infinitely better than without you. So that is something that I'm seeing. So this is their past energy, and this is the energy that they are in right now. This was the energy where there was a verbal altercation between the two of you. I would not be surprised if there was a lot of fights, a lot of convincing on your end, pile number 2, to kind of convince this person to come back or to consider you, to consider the love that you had. I'm seeing that it really, really broke your heart. It really, really broke your heart. But you've done well for yourself, pal number 2. You have really done well for yourself. I'm so proud of you. I am so, so proud of you. To have to refocus that amount of pain and anguish into creating a life that is beautiful for yourself. You might have had a glow up as well, like the person that you were at the time of this connection breaking apart. There's been a glow up in the way that you look, in your thoughts, in your beliefs, in your energy as well. There's definitely been a glow up in you, and this person sees that. And maybe it is because they see that they realized what they missed at that point in time. I don't know if it is too late, pal 2. That's on you. That's for you to decide. But what they want you to know, very, very simply put, they were wrong. They messed up. And now they want to come in with an offer. They want a new beginning between the two of you, where it's stable between the two of you. Like I said, pal 2, it's on you. It's really on you. I'm gonna get you one advice. But the way that I see it, pal 2, oh, you've done very well for yourself, all right? In case you needed to hear that, yes, you've done very, very well for yourself. You did the right thing. the next steps is up to you to decide. It's really, I guess at one point from me to you, I guess I would say your intuition knows best, you know, how you want to deal with the situation. But from what the cards are telling me and what the energy is, this is what this person wants to tell you at this point in time. So here we have Temple of the Rose, Ancient Power, Expression, Activation, Scarlet Codes. So one thing that I'm getting, one advice for you is to express yourself. We've got the Queen of Wands as well. So maybe it might be helpful for you to tap into your creative energy. Take the time to express what it is that you're feeling. Don't put it within you. All right. Take the time to express, whether it is through your art, through verbally expressing yourself, but make sure that you tap into the creative energy that exists within you, pile number 2, because you are the Queen of Wands. All right. And one thing that I'm getting over here is it might be helpful for you to be around connections that bring you joy, peace, harmony, and just that natural flow that happens. It doesn't have to be, romantic connections. It could just be even platonic connections, familial connections. It would be really helpful for you if you were to tap into the powerful, powerful energy that exists within the connections that are in your life, that bring you joy, that bring you happiness, that bring you peace. Pile number 2. That is something that I'm getting very, very heavily. I'm also getting it might be helpful for you to be around feminine energy at this point in time. Healed feminine energy, powerful, healthy feminine energy. That also is a message that is coming through at this moment of time. It might be healing for you as well as you go through, because I've seen that you've done significant amount of healing. You found that stability within yourself, but maybe when this person comes back around, you might be thrown off a little bit. So for that, what I'm seeing is it might be helpful for you to be around healed feminine energy, powerful, healthy feminine energy. It might be the stability that you are looking for within yourself. It will give you that stability that you're looking for within yourself. All right. Pile number 2. This is where I will end your reading. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. And I hope that this reading brought you some comfort, some clarity for your situation. And whatever your decision is, pile number 2, I'm feeling called to tell you that your intuition knows best. All right, whatever you feel called to do, you know the answer. Your intuition is very, very powerful. All you have to do is tap into it. You know the answer. All right, I feel like telling you as well. And if you felt called to pile number 1, I would recommend. I think pile number 2 is just a little bit more deeper than pile number 1. There's just, I guess, more layers as well as more depth that was revealed to me in pile number 2. So you might find some messages in pile number 1 as well. All right. And it feels to me that pile number 2 was more of like more time has passed, as well as there was more conflict between the two at the time of the connection breaking. That is something that I sensed with pile number 2. And there's a lot more heaviness with pile number 2 because this person really deeply misses. They feel that regret. It's very, very deep regret. I got a huge hit, like right in my chest. It kind of like the pangs of loneliness of what they call it, right? So that is something that I felt while I was shuffling your cards. So this person is in that very lonely, I guess I would say they just miss you. Pure and simple. They just miss you. They are in that energy right now, and that's what they want you to know, that they know they messed up. All right. Pile number 2. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. Private readings are open. They are in the description box below if you'd like to check it out. But if this is where you and I, kind of part ways today, then I just want to say thank you so much. I'm so grateful for all the love that you have shown my channel, whether it is watching my videos, or it is, you know, liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel, or even just leaving your thoughts, your comments. Yeah, I read them all. They have been such a source of love and warmth for me, and I'm so grateful for them. All right, so thank you so much, pal 2. I hope you take care of yourself. All right, you are in very, very good energy. I'm very proud of you. Thumbs up. All right, and yeah, I'll catch you in my next one. Bye bye.